10th sum, very important sum in exam point of view. They given a is set nothing but q slash 1. What is q slash 1? The q slash 1 is nothing but q minus 1. Is nothing but q minus 1. Q slash is nothing but q minus 1. What is q? Q is nothing but rational number. Q is nothing but rational number. What is a q minus 1? Q minus 1 is nothing but rational number. Rational number except 1. Except 1. You can take any rational numbers except 1. You should not take 1 as one of the value. You can take any rational numbers except 1. You should neglect 1 from the rational numbers. So you see they are given binary operation star. Star is a binary operation, is x star y is equal to x plus y minus xy. This is the formula. If I am going to take 1 star 2, for example, if I am going to take 1 star 2, what is it? 1 star 2? If x star y is 2 elements, first we need to add these 2 elements. After putting subtraction, we need to multiply these 2 elements. If 1 star is nothing but 1 plus 2, first we need to add 1 plus 2 minus, then we need to multiply. 1 into 2 is 2. This is the answer. Answer is nothing but 1. But what is the main thing? You can take any rational number except 1. So this x and y is not equal to 1. Let, for example, first subdivision for closure axiom. No, for closure axiom, what I want to say, very important one, closure. Let I'm assuming x comma y belongs to q minus 1. What is the meaning? This x and y is not a 1. This x and y can be any number, any rational number except 1. Therefore x comma y is rational. Since x and y is rational, xy is also rational. Therefore x plus y minus xy is also rational. That's all. It's enough. So since x and y is a rational number except 1, x plus y minus xy is also a rational number. Next I need to prove it is. Next I am going to prove x plus y minus xy. To prove what I want to prove, x plus y minus xy is not equal to 1. This is the main thing we need to prove. This answer should not equal to 1 because it can be any rational number except 1, but I can't able to prove. So I am going to assume. Let us assume. Listen very carefully. Let us assume. What I am going to assume, but what I need to prove, x plus y minus xy is not equal to 1 is what we need to prove, because this answer should not equal to 1. Because x is not equal to 1. See, x is also not 1, y is also not 1, xy is also not 1. See, if I want to take it again, x is not equal to 1, y is not equal to 1, xy is not equal to 1. Because in x and y you can take any rational number except 1. No. So we need to prove x plus y minus xy. X plus y minus xy is not equal to 1. Not equal to, we need to prove not equal to 1. For that I don't know to prove, so we are going to assume. Are we going to assume? Let us assume. What I am going to assume? X plus y minus xy equal to 1. I am assuming equal to 1. For example, I am going to assume in 1. I am going to assume in as 1. One time I am going to assume in as 1. So this x plus y minus xy, this one come this side. This one come this side. So it become minus 1. So how are we going to write? See here, x 1 come this side, minus 1. This is plus y. This is minus xy. 1 come this side, no, is equal to 0. So x minus 1, put in bracket, plus. What is common here? Y is common. If I am going to take y is common, what is the answer is going to be? 1 minus x is equal to 0. 1 minus x is equal to 0. So what I am going to do? See here, x minus 1. I am going to take minus common outside, because here x minus 1, 1 minus x, no. I am going to take, in this I am going to take minus common. So this plus will become minus. This plus 1 become minus 1. This minus x become plus x is equal to 0. This is a very important line. After see here, this is x minus 1, x minus 1. X minus 1 is common. If I am going to take x minus 1 is common, if x minus more come outside, it become 1. Minus y is equal to 0. So 1 minus y equals 0. Now next equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0, comma 1 minus y is equal to 0. So what is the answer? X is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. See, what answer should not come? The x and y is not equal to 1. Suppose if I am going to take x plus y minus xy is equal to 1, I am going to get x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. This is our contradiction, which is a contradiction. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. What we assumed, our assumption is wrong. What we assumed, let us assume x plus y minus xy equal to 1 is wrong. Therefore, since our assumption is wrong, this will be correct. Therefore, x plus y minus xy is not equal to 1. That's all. Therefore, star is binary on A. Star is binary on A. Binary is nothing but closure. That's all. So, next, second subdivision is commutative. You know the formula, x star y is equal to y star x. We need to prove. How are we going to prove? I am going to simplistic x star y. X star y is a formula. Now only we know the formula x star y is x plus y minus x y. The same formula. X plus y minus xy. So I am going to rearrange. This x plus y I am going to write y plus x minus. This xy I am going to write yx. Then y plus x minus yx can write as y star x. That's all. X star y is equal to y star x. Therefore, star is commutative. That's all. Simply we can prove and go. Next, third subdivision, important one, associative. You know associative formula. What is associative? X star y star z is equal to, I am going for associative we know to take three elements. X star y star z. First I will take LHS. X star y star z. First thing I will take x star y. What is x star? First two element present. First I need to add, then I need to multiply. By putting separate I need to multiply. After star is that put. So in middle there is star. No, this is one element, this is another element, two element. First element, second element. First element plus second element. What is the meaning of this x star y? Two elements. First element, this is the first element plus second element. Subtract multiplication of two elements. This is the meaning. This is the first element, this second element. First add these two elements. First element. What is the first element? X plus y minus xy. The first element. What is second element? Plus z minus. Then multiply of these two elements. Therefore, z into x plus y minus xy. So, x plus y minus xy plus z. Multiply inside minus zx. Multiply inside minus zy. Minus into minus plus xy z. This is LHS. Next I need to take RHS. What is RHS? X star y star z is equal to, first keep x star as it is. For y star z, what do you want to? First I need to add first element, second element. First element plus second element, subtraction of multiplication of first element and second element. Now this is first element, this is second element. Inside there is a star is present. So I going to first element plus second element y plus z minus, then subtraction of these two elements, multiply these two elements, x into y plus z minus yz. So what are you going to? X plus y plus z minus yz. Multiply inside minus xy. Multiply inside minus xz. Minus into minus plus xyz. So if you're going to check, both will be same. X plus y plus z. X plus y plus z. Minus yz minus yz. Minus zx minus zx. Minus zx. Next, plus xyz minus xy. Both are same. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, star is associative. Next, I need to prove identity. Very important one, identity. The fourth one is identity. You know the formula? A star E is equal to A. At present, I am not going to use this formula. Nothing but x star E is equal to x. This is the formula I want to use. By definition, x star E is equal to x. For x star E, what is x star E? X plus E minus xc equal to x. This is the formula, x plus E minus xc. This x cancel. E minus xc is equal to 0. E I can take common. 1 minus x is equal to 0. E is equal to 0 divided by 1 minus x. This 1 minus x is gone down. Therefore, E is equal to 0. But what is the condition? This x should not equal to 1. This main you want to write. If x is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 by 0 is undefined form. So we need to choose x should not equal to 1. Therefore, E equal to 0 is ideal element. Therefore, this 0, E equal to 0 belongs to q minus 1. This 0 is a rational number but not equal to 1. Therefore, identity property satisfies or identity axiom satisfies. Very easy to prove. Identity axiom satisfies. Next, fourth, identity element is 0. No, you need to remember inverse. Inverse by definition. You know formula. A star A inverse is equal to E is the formula. But in spite of A, I am going to use X. X star X inverse is equal to E. How I want to use the formula? X star X inverse. X plus X inverse minus X inverse. X plus X inverse minus X inverse equal to E. We know E is equal to 0. So bring X this side. X inverse minus X into X inverse is equal to minus X. Take X inverse common. So 1 minus X is equal to minus X. X inverse is equal to, bring 1 minus common, minus X divided by 1 minus X. X inverse is equal to, this minus comes down, no. So minus 1 minus X. We can bring it down, no problem. X inverse, X. Multiply minus inside. Minus into minus plus X. This is minus 1. X divided by X minus 1. Here also I want to write X is not equal to 1. This you need to indicate must. If X is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we can move to infinity, undefined form. So X should not equal to 1. This belongs to X inverse is equal to X divided by X minus 1 belongs to Q minus 1. Okay, therefore inverse axiom satisfies. This is one of the biggest sum, but if you are going to prove, this sum will be very easy for you.